Violence in the streets of Paris tonight, protests entering their 11th day and tensions boiling over. All of this over the country's proposed pension reforms, raising the retirement age to 64. Today, more than 500,000 people hit the streets in protests, dozens of police officers injured, police firing back with tear gas and donning riot shields. It's just past 11 p.m. It's just past 11 p.m. right now in Paris, where tensions are still running high. ABC's Marcus Moore is live in Paris. And Marcus, what is it like out there right now?
Well, Sade, things are calm right now. We're in the Place d'Italie, which is on the southern side of central Paris. This is where today's massive march and demonstration came to an end, with thousands of people angry in the streets. And we watched people who were lingering behind, and just moments ago, officers trying to disperse that crowd. And I want you to see some images of some of the demonstrations that we have seen today that really speak to just how tense things are. This was the 11th day of national protests that were called. Thousands of people taking to the streets, as you said, to protest against the controversial pension reform plan that raises the minimum retirement age from 62 to 64. There were clashes today between police and protesters, and we know that there were hundreds of arrests. And according to authorities, several people were injured, including protesters and officers. And at one point, a very popular and well-known restaurant here, one that is frequented by President Emmanuel Macron, it was set on fire this afternoon. Obviously, meant to send a message to the president of how angry people are here, but he is showing no signs at all of changing his mind on this pension reform plan. He has said that it will be put in place to protect the entire pension system, but that is not allaying the concerns that so many have across this country. That, Sade, we have seen people not only protesting here in Paris, but in cities across France. And one woman we met tonight told me that while the president is showing no signs that he's going to back down on this, neither will she, and that she will stay in the streets until something changes here. So, Sade, as you already said, tensions remain high here in France.